What are the kids saying these days? Big oof? Hello. I need to sit on something because I'm elderly. Drag queen padding is seat. As you could probably gather, we're gonna do something about this. I quite enjoy doing closet purge videos, not only because I'm feeding you, my grandchildren, sweet, sweet content, but also I'm getting stuff done at the same time. A trip down memory lane, if you will. It's a little bit more chaotic, more like a trip down a trash-ridden, smog-filled dark alleyway. Today, we're doing a closet purge. It might be a couple days. More specifically today, I would like to assess everything, what I need to organize it. Tomorrow, maybe we can search for some tubs or shelves or something like that. As Kevin McAllister once said. Woof. What you're looking at is essentially all of the costumes that I've made or purchased or thrifted over the past 10 years. Oh my God. I don't often get rid of any of my costumes because, you know, my logic is what if I need that one thing? 97% of the time that doesn't happen, but what if someone throws a Halloween town party and I don't have my Aggie costume? What if? I'll probably make a yes, no, maybe pile. More realistically, a yes, maybe, sentimental, absolutely not pile. We're gonna get a little sentimenty. Also because I royally fudged up my ankle yesterday and I'm trying to take it a little easy. Doing what? Definitely something extreme, something really demonstrating my athletic prowess and not filming a cosplay transition. Who can say where the road goes, Shall we begin? Have you ever watched people do that in slow motion? No, I'm not stalling. You're stalling. We're about to get humbled. Okay, all right, let's actually get to work. As you can see, I have this main rack, that rack over there as well. It's a lot, but when it's your job, it gets a little tough. For the ones that I've made, how shall I say this? They're in no condition to sell or even donate, if we're being honest, because a lot of them are held up with hot glue and good intentions. Maybe think of a way to recycle them or tear them apart, use them for something else. We're gonna go right to left, I think. My Oogie Boogie dress. This has served me so well. I've worn it at least 3 or 4 times. Every time I go to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. This is just gonna come across as one giant advertisement for my channel, but you're here, so I don't know. One of my absolute favorite things I've ever made. I am going to keep this because I know that it's going to come in handy again. Halloween party, Mickey's Not So Scary, weddings, baptisms. It's going to go in my yes, yes, 1,000 times yes pile. All right, that was easy. Just kerfuffle of footwear. One of my goals for this is going to be going out and buying a shoe rack. I think this is just like a generic pirate boot, but when you're me, you never know when you're gonna need it. So I'm gonna make a shoe pile. A silver belt that I definitely painted for some reason or another. For Jon Snow, he's here. A heavy boy. What I like to do with this kind of stuff is make a smaller bag, a smaller plastic bag of accessories, and then just hang it on the hanger itself so that everything is together and we don't have a small confusion like we just had. Jon Snow is an absolute keep because that's another one that I've worn at least 3 times. And much like Jon, I do know some things. That being, I will definitely wear this again. This hanger represents my will to live. So this is Agatha's cloak. I don't know why it's not with the rest of my Aggie costume. Here. Oh, beautiful. Transferring. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one was one of my favorite surprises. I've done quite a few Leia looks in my life. That's her mama. So I thought maybe if I had similar facial features to Carrie, then maybe I did with Debbie too. And I had so much fun.
I think to myself,
oh, being normal is vastly overrated.
I would love to wear Aggie to a convention, maybe with one of my friends being Marnie or something. If there's one thing people love, it's a nostalgic costume. I love costumes that make you feel something, and if it's a beloved childhood favorite, just the reaction you get from people when you wear those versus a modern character, I don't know, it's just really heartwarming to see. Can't tell if Halloween Town would get a reaction or not. Maybe the right people. Anyways, keeping because I'd love to wear her. Maybe I'll wear her to like Dragon Con or something. I don't know. I don't know. God, if I talk this much with every costume, we're gonna be here for 56 years. Nurse shoes, orthopedic, baby. This was for Joker. Once I clean these off a little, I think I'm just gonna donate them. Donation pile. Pair of jeans. Don't remember what I use these for. Possibly Alice. I don't often wear normal jeans, and by that I mean never. This is considered a costume for me. But you know, you never know when you're gonna need. Donate. A vampire jacket. Let me prepare to be wooed. It's like a jacket that has a built-in vest. We're gonna do it. It's like reverse stripping. It's attached. And then you've got coattails. I initially got this for when I did Victor from Corpse Bride, but I have used it probably 3 or 4 more times after that. I think I used it for Nosferatu. I'm realizing what a pain this video is going to be for editing, Rachel. Find all of the photos. Have fun. No, you still don't get PTO. I'm gonna keep this because it's so versatile. Oh my God. More piratey boots. Even more piratey boots. Medieval looking ones. I never actually ended up using them for anything, but I might. So, what is this then? Oh, teeny weeniest little apron you've ever seen in your life. I don't remember what I made this for. I'm gonna put this in my recycle pile because I can use this as like scrap fabric. Cleaning cloths. Meh. Ugh. Work cloak. You never know when you're gonna need a work cloak. And it came in handy when my friend Sarah and I did Greg and Wirt for Dragon Con. I was like, girl, you don't have to go make one or buy one. I got one for you. Keep. I'm not really doing my job now, am I? Oh, this was one of my very first attempts in making costumes back when Nick was willing to cosplay with me. This was when we did Hiccup and Astrid. One of the first times I actually was physically making costume pieces. I was fabricating, I was sculpting things. Don't know where the rest of it is. Hiccup! Stuff like this, it's so sentimental, but also it's not very well made. This is a cute material though. I don't remember what this was initially. Maybe I can make something out of this. Harvest it, if you will. I'm gonna put this aside because I need to find the rest of it. I will put Astrid there as well. Aww. This one actually isn't bad. Like, I think I could probably give this away. All of these little skulls are sculpted. Look at that hand sewing. And then this is the top. My first time making armor. 'Tis the sound of googly eye rivets. Made out of exercise mats. Aww. Like, I think someone could probably use this. It's crazy looking at this and just thinking how far I've come, but also I'm impressed with 2014, Rachel. In the giveaway pile. Huh? Huh? What's this? Oh, my little bat cloak. This is part of my 1800s bat costume. The question is, am I ever gonna do anything batty again? Someone could use this for a little bat costume. Oh, frick. This is gonna go in the giveaway pile. I think this will make someone happy. All those goths out there. 10 points if you remember what this is from. Oh look, a hanger. Oh, she's like a wandering spirit. From the Face Awards, when I did my Joan of Arc Phoenix look. Actually burnt this with a candle lighter. I've kept it because it's nostalgic kind of for me. A pivotal moment in my life. But I think I might keep it because I think for Maksy next year, I might try to do Samara. She wears something similar to this. I will keep this. Oh, this. My Marianne costume. Dressing like Jane Austen characters for 7 days. I hope no eligible suitors come and scoop me up. I was not happy with this. That's another thing I struggle with, is what to do with costumes that I didn't love and didn't come out exactly how I wanted, because you can't really give them away because they're trash. What's that? You don't believe me that the fit is trash? How did I get this on? I hate it. Can't bend my arms. It's just... You know, what do I do with this now? I'm wondering if I just deconstruct this, put the majority of it back in my fabric stash. Reverse birthing back into the womb. For Ichabod, Sleepy Hollow, you never know when you're gonna need a brocade vest for an elegant 1700s man. Keep. My Sally dress. Keep 1,000 times yes. Another one of my favorites. I have worn this on multiple occasions. I would love to do like a little vintage Sally. Will tell you though, lining this in felt, not a big brain move. Black parade outfit from the most recent Maksy. Keep. Let me run something by you real quick. I would love, because I love being someone else, someday to do a drag number where I go through all the eras of Gerard Way. Start with Helena. Always wanted to do his Ghost of You music video look. Quick change into that. Quick change again into the Black Parade. I've never performed or done anything on the stage, and in fact, I have nightmares about it, even though I've never done it before. I have nightmares where I go up on stage and I don't remember why I'm there, what my lines are, and all the supporting actors are looking at me like, what that says about my inner psyche, you can be the judge. My autumn leaves skirt, it goes with wood bodice. Looks like it's carved out of an ancient tree trunk. Keep this. It makes a really good Ren Fair outfit when I don't know what else to wear. The Creature from Lisa Frankenstein, another recent addition. Going to keep, just in case I have a friend who ever wants to do Lisa Frankenstein. You never know. This is my dress for my first Zendaya armor excursion. Looks like chainmail. I don't want to get rid of it because this fabric is really cool, so I could always recycle it. Uh-oh, my keep pile's looking quite large. My But Make It Vintage Britney denim dress. Well, I am never gonna wear this again, if we're being honest. Maybe I'll see if anyone wants this. You could also just tear it apart and use the denim for something else. Giveaway. Few that I tried vacuum sealing and it didn't really work. I have Jack Skellington, my potato sack dress in here, my Halloween fat dress, 1860s, I think, or 1830s. Leia. Oh, they're heavy. I wish not to release them from their prison at this given moment, so I'm just gonna tuck those back in where they came from. Pantaloons, might need them. One singular scarf. I think this was for Nathan Drake. What? Recycle. My Harley Quinn, very sad, rough. This was such a fun project. In my maybe let's think about it pile. An outfit that I kind of rejudged. This was a dress that I had for years. I painted some Winifred Sanderson symbols, modified this corset to look like Winifred Sanderson. I wore this to the Hocus Pocus 2 premiere in New York. Giveaway. My Dorothy. That's where my ruby slippers went. I have another pair in my house because I didn't know where they went. Oh, silly, silly. The back is so Frankenstein. See, I tried to patch together extra fabric so that the zipper would close. It's just kind of messy. I actually commissioned another Dorothy dress, which I think is here somewhere. Very similar, but better made. A lot of times cosplayers and people are afraid of just commissioning outfits because it doesn't feel like that you made it or whatever, and that cosplay has to be entirely handmade. But honestly, for me, cosplay is the joy of doing it, whether you make your own stuff or not. We're all adults playing dress up. Whether you want to commission someone or buy a costume versus make it, that is entirely up to you. Both options are viable. I don't know. It also has pit stains. What do I do with it? Whoa. I'm gonna put it in my maybe pile. This is just one of my Rococo dresses. I have various just historically inspired outfits that aren't any specific character, but you would be surprised how much this comes in handy. This is what I wore for that Jane Austen video for my Emma outfit. Love this so much. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna keep it for now. So pretty. Greg overalls. I'm gonna put that in my giveaway pile. Oh yeah. And this suspicious looking bag, my Jovi from Elf. It's my only Christmas inspired costume. So if I ever go to a Christmas costume party, I'm gonna keep it. My Marilyn Monroe outfit. I'm gonna give this away. I think this would look really cute on someone. She's got some beard hair stuck in the stars. Little extra treat. Huzzah! Oh, yoy! Like legit chainmail. Listen to that. I could never live in the night times because I would be sitting there in battle just going. This was for Romeo and Juliet, which was one of my favorite costumes, to be honest.
They said we've both been dancing all this time. What a coincidence.
Do I look like someone who doesn't have chainmail in their stash in case the need arises? Exactly. Kate Bishop outfit that I got from just a cosplay site. Tend to have a bad habit of watching a show, getting overly zealous, planning a cosplay, really jazzed about it, quickly losing interest when the show finishes. This was a product of watching Hawkeye a few years ago. Probably gonna give this away. Boink! A generic Edwardian outfit that I wore for my tintype thing with Sophie. Keep that in case you never know. Really heavy cloak that was really expensive. I got it for my Headless Horseman. It's really, really well made. So I'm gonna keep it. If there's one thing about me, it's that I'm always in need of cloaks. This is my Nadia outfit. Keeping that. Beetlejuice dress. I think I'm gonna give away. Again, it's relatively well made. I feel like someone could do like a cute little like burlesque number, you know? Yuck. Cloak, keep. What's that? You want a camera angle change to keep your retention? Okay, I can do that. You ready to tackle rack number 2? True vintage, I think Edwardian or maybe 20s. Don't remember why I got this, but gosh, do I feel dashing in it. Do I look like your next suitor? Ow, I flexed my foot wrong. You know, for a not petite girl, you would think my bones would be big and strong and not matchsticks. But here we are. Welcome to your 30s. Am I ever gonna wear this again? Don't know. But I would appreciate you not judging me. Lily Munster. Purchased this from a seamstress on Etsy. Gorgeous. Perhaps selling it. Sally. I purchased the base and then I weathered everything. Really, really want to wear Sally somewhere because I loved this costume and it was so comfy. I'm gonna be keeping this. Delia from Beetlejuice. Another one that I would love to wear to a convention. It would just kind of, I think, have to be with like a Beetlejuice group. Keeping my Rose. I love this outfit. Let me keep her. This is Arwen. I have also worn this one countless times, but I'm gonna keep it. Austin Powers, keep. Let me tell you right now, when asked what is my favorite costume to wear, this groovy lad right here. I cannot begin to tell you how much fun I had being Austin at DragonCon with all my fembots. I don't honestly remember if I told this story here or on Patreon, but one of the times we were kind of just set up in a corner and one guy, a little blitzed, came over and took a picture with us and he was like, giggling the whole time. So nervous, so excited. And then as he was leaving, I went, yeah, baby. And he lost his goddamn mind. He was like, oh, she said it. On the verge of tears. It was one of my favorite experiences in costume. I would liken it to a child meeting their favorite Disney princess. Like, he was so happy. So, I'm gonna keep him, obviously. This is a Rococo dress that I wore this summer. One of the photo shoots with Elizabeth. I got this off of Etsy. I might sell this. Sell. Pirate red. Be keeping this. I really liked that costume. Rose. Keep, of course. My girl. Feminine urge to make literally all of Rose's outfits from Titanic. I battle it daily, let me tell you. Victorian jacket that I got from the antique store one. I have not worn it. And it reminds me of a bard. Tell me that's not utterly fabulous. I hold on to it like smoke. And yes, I have been told that I should be careful with this because it might contain arsenic. It's green. Padme. I don't think I ever really posted pictures of it or anything because it was another one that I wasn't super duper happy with. Fit of it was kind of weird. I could possibly rework it. I'm gonna put this in my maybe pile. A makeshift vest when Nick and I did Arwen and Aragorn, featuring the no slip dish mat that you can buy, just spray painted silver to look like chainmail. Gotta do what we gotta do, you know?
I can avoid being seen if I wish.
Maybe I'll give this away. These are just hot glued on. Very early days of making cosplay. Someone could use this for a Halloween costume. Oh, my Demogorgon dress is cool. This goes with, ding! Very casual necklace. I don't know what to do with this. Oh! I'm gonna give away the dress, keep the headpiece because I would love to figure out a way that I can hang stuff that I've made on a wall. Enola Holmes. I think this came out super cute. I made this for the Enola Holmes premiere. I got a head nod from Henry Cavill, so. So stupid. Put it in my maybe pile. Here's the rest of Hiccup, made out of exercise mats. Look at that. Is little baby cosplayer Rachel work. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll see if, I don't know, whoever claims Astrid, if someone does, that they want this too. My page turner dress. It looks like book pages. I forgot about this. I think I'm gonna give this away. I think this could look really, really cute on someone. Relatively well made. I'm actually kind of impressed. Oh, look. My butt make it vintage Danny. This was another very early sewing video. It has really cool scales. I'm gonna put this in my giveaway. I don't know that anyone is gonna want these, but if not, then I can figure out how to get rid of them, but I might as well offer them up. Speaking of early sewing, my vintagified Starbucks gown. Aww, good times. I'm gonna put it in the giveaway pile. I don't know if anyone's gonna want that. I don't actually know. Maybe Nathan Drake? Would I make him this dirty? Or maybe the mummy? I honestly cannot tell you. I'm also a little afraid to donate this because they might think it's actual evidence from a crime scene. Hi, welcome to my roost.
Any creepy spiders?
No. Various dog outfits. Frodo's little night outfit. Nub hole. So stinking cute. Keeping forever, never, never. When I made his Wishbone Robin Hood outfit. You know, I keep them on this hanger that came from my grandmother's closet. Not so fun fact, I recently took my Sleepy Hollow dress, which is white, down from one of these, only to find brown rust spots everywhere. Tried to cover it with white paint for fear of it looking, well, looking like poo. Ay, ay, ay. My Corpse Bride dress, one of my favorite Maxoween looks that I've done. Don't know that the occasion will ever call for wearing this again, especially because it has a really long train, but I just really like how it came out, so I'll allow myself to keep this for now. I think we're doing a good job clearing that I'll allow it. Morticia Adams dress. Yes, yes, yes. I also used it for Vampira. I'm gonna sell this one. This was another one that I got from a seamstress, so it's well made. This is my lava punk vest from my aesthetics video. How cool do I look? Rock and roll. Eh? I think I'm gonna give this away. Same video is my Victorian dragon. It's pretty badass. I think I'm gonna give this away as well. Schwupp. My Nick Valentine, just all thrifted stuff that I weathered. And I think it came out pretty dang cool. Giveaway. Hup. My secret garden dress. I do think this is very pretty. It would need someone to wear like a white skirt underneath because, hello. Decently made. I think this would look very lovely on someone, so I'm gonna give this one away. Serving me no purpose, just sitting on a rack, you know? Try to find new homes for it. My Spider-Man outfit, including the padded bulge, the cheeks on him. I'm gonna keep. Look at his little tum-tum. Because you never know. I wonder how many times I've said that in this video so far. This is a cute little spider web skirt. I don't remember what this is from. Ah, I remember now. Halloween swimsuit, kind of like the overskirt. Just buttons, and then you wear it like over something. But I think it would look really cute for my beautiful ghouls out there. And it's pretty stretchy too, so I think it could fit a lot of different sizes. Giving that away. We only got a few more left. This is my moth wings. How? I don't remember how you go on. Hold on. I'm transforming. Beautiful butterfly. She's crusty. Oh, she's crusty. Woo! What? Wait. What? Quoi? This is this. So confused. Oh, right. It's all coming together. Moth wings are painted on the inside, not the outside. Silly Willy. Yoink. It's choking me a little bit. Ta-da! This was another one of my favorites, I think. I need to do more videos where I take like historic costumes and remake them. Those are some of my favorites. This is cute. I'm gonna give this away. I don't foresee me needing it. How long has that been sitting there? Since I made it. Yeah, you're correct. Ta-da! One of my favorites. My Butt Make It Vintage Creature of the Black Lagoon. I thought she was an absolute diva. This is all just like acrylic paint and fabric medium. So I'm gonna keep this. It doesn't take up much space. Few bins back here. Various costumes including, but not limited to, rat. Where's the head to this? Hello? I'm the Rat Man. I'm gonna keep this because, to be honest, wearing this makes me so incredibly happy. In case any of my friends ever want to do a Princess Bride group, ROUS, come on, right? In conclusion, you never know when you're going to need to dress up as a giant sewer rat. I wore this to Allie's Halloween party in Florida. Yes, it was an absolutely horrid idea, and I was swimming in my own sweat. I could feel the heat rising from my collar. Thought I was gonna die, but damn did I look good. Back into the depths from which you came. Jacket that I wore for Dracula. Because it's so recent, I'm gonna give it some time, and then if I don't need it in the next 7 years, my Death Becomes Her little green screen outfit. A scene that traumatized me as a child. My parents were watching this one day when I was a wee lass. Sometimes what I used to do, past my bedtime, I would crawl down the stairs, lay on the floor, army crawl. In my childhood house, there's a hallway, is directly in line with the TV, so I could just chill out like this, stealth mode, and watch whatever my parents were watching. They were watching Death Becomes Her, and I still have a visceral reaction to both this part and when she falls down the stairs and twists her neck. Doing this costume was kind of cathartic for me. Don't know if I'm ever gonna wear her to a convention. If I do, I think I would replace the green screen maybe with like a mirror, make it look like I have a hole in my stomach. I think only work if I had a friend who wanted to do Meryl's character. So I'm gonna keep this. We have made very good progress. I'm gonna call that for today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna search for bins and try to start organizing the stuff that maybe I don't plan to wear in the near future, but I still wanna keep. I will see you tomorrow. Good job, team. Get some shut-eye.
The next day.
Look, that makes me so happy. And there's more. Wow. Good job, my friends. My entire mental health is now resting on your shoulders. You're right. Good morning. I'm heading to the home improvement store, and while we're at it, I'm gonna grab myself a little treat in this dark, dark world. Let's go. I'm gonna go for a ride in the cart. Will that be fun? Okay. Whee! So fun.
Why shouldn't I keep it?
Treat time. New England multitasking. All right. 2 clear bins, a shoe rack. Decide what goes in a bin and what stays out of a bin. Instinct with that, things that I don't wear often in the bin. Buckle thine seatbelts. It's thrilling content. Yeah! Ichabod can go into the deep, dank depths. I'm also gonna stick that black vampire jacket in here. What else? Big, heavy cloak. Gordian jacket. Yeah. My arsenic jacket. So I guess this is vague, historically inspired. Britches. I've got 99 problems, but a britch ain't one. I can hear the subscribe button being hit. Breeches. Yeah. I'm gonna put Dracula in here too. Chainmail. Let's seal her up. Like the tomb of Tutankhamun. Now to label this. shoe rack is gonna go here. So if I stack storage bins over here, that would work. Excuse me, rat man. And fawn legs. Maybe I make another bin called Furry Atrocities. Vaguely historical. I don't foresee needing for a while. I can go on bottom. Carlac, planning to wear. Go on top of that. This is Aloy. Go on top somewhere. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do feel a little bit like a serial killer when I talk about my costumes.
Oh yes, Danielle. I plan to wear her next month. I hope she'll fit in my suitcase.
So this is for Ellie, which I might actually wear to PAX this year. This is Alira from Van Helsing. Got offline from a very talented seamstress, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Gonna get rid of that. Monstars. Fake bloody pair of jeans.
Never know when you're gonna need it.
In my line of work. Clicker mask. I'll keep it. Yeah. My Edward Scissorhands. I'm gonna be selfish and take a minute here. I was so proud of these. But I prefer not to do Johnny Depp costumes anymore, so I don't know. I'm just gonna put them in storage because I really like them. I don't know. Halloween stuff.
Bloody trousers.
Halloween shoes. What a fitting bin for that to go in. My tightrope walker.
Lady Billy.
This is kind of vague. The good thing about this video is that I can watch it back if I ever forget what's in each bin. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. Let's build a shoe rack. Does this literally just balance? Oh, I love that for me. Yeah. No. Cutie. It's not exactly structurally sound, but who among us, right? All right, folks, I think that's just about gonna do it for me. It may not seem like we got a lot accomplished, but when I look at this, I feel 10,000 times better. Sometimes, even if you don't declutter, just reassessing where everything is located can help declutter your brain. Lots of space for new projects, things that I can recycle for future projects, meaning I have to buy less, which is always good. I feel good about it. What I don't feel good about is the giant pile of sell/give away.
Rachel. Rachel.
Probably gonna need at least a full day to do that. I'm gonna hold myself to it. I'm gonna put it in my schedule and it's gonna happen. Slowly but surely, organizing the scribbles and knots in my brain, whether it be in my house or in here. Hopefully you enjoyed. I love closet purges and I think you guys generally do too. I've never seen a cosplay closet purge, so not often people have this many costumes, but I thought it would be a lovely stroll down memory alley. Don't go there after dark or without employing the buddy system. Here's to more costumes, more projects, while also trying to be sustainable with things. Yeah, it's a balance. Anywho, that does it for me. I love you whether you're new or old to this channel. If you're new here and you feel like sticking around, feel free to subscribe. I upload every other Friday. And we have fun here. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. Also, if you like decluttering and chatty content, I have a lot more of it on my Patreon. Just letting you know, okay? Bye. Oh God, okay. Very reluctant to go on a hanger. Conform! Tend to have a bad habit. Bad habit. Oh! Ah!